What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Mirror back with another video. And I just want to say thanks for all the feedback and comments and messages y'all been sending me saying I'm doing good and all that. Look, I'm trying to keep it going, trying to grind. But this is a part 2 to the part 1 to when I thought I was a father. So I'm just jump right into it. So like just say like 2 weeks later, right? This is when I supposed to know the DNA test results and shit. So 2 weeks later, I text the girl. I'm like, can you send me the DNA information? Cause the DNA information you can just go online and see the results. So I texted like, can you send me the results? And she said, all right, I'll send them to you when I get home. So I'm like, all right, cool. Later on that night, I text her. I'm like, you home yet? She like, yeah, hold on, I'm busy, this and that. I'm like, all right, cool. Next day go by. I'm like, damn, I'm like, you still busy? What's going on? Or I'm at work. I ain't forget, I'll just sit till I get home again. I'm like, all right, cool. She get home, and she stood there and text me, so I called. I'm like, yo, what's going on? This and that third. She's like, oh, she had a daughter. She's like, my daughter, ate the results. It was on a paper or some shit. She had it printed out. She said my daughter ate the results, so I gotta go up there and get the results. So I'm like, all right, yo. So next day go by, we talking about it and all that, this and that third. So she goes up there. She goes up there or whatever, and she sent me a picture of the results. And I'm like, oh shit, so I get the picture. You know how you go on your iPhone, just say image and shit? I just seen that. I was at home and shit, chilling. I'm like, oh shit, hearts instantly start racing. I'm like, oh shit, what this joint about to say? So I seen it, and when it comes to the father part or whatever, that shit was like 99.989%. I'm the father. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking dad now. I'm like, oh my god. I was just thinking about life. I'm like, damn, what my mama gonna say, what my grandma gonna say. Well, I ain't ready for no seed. Like, he already like 7 months. I'm like, oh man. So I'm talking to her and shit. She's like, I know this ain't how you wanna have your seed, this and that and third, but you'll be a good dad or some shit. I'm like, alright, yeah, you right, this and that and third. I'm gonna take care of this and that and third, blah blah. So 3 days go by and shit. I'm thinking I'm a dad, so I'm going over there and shit, playing daddy and shit, just playing with him, this and that and third, blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling him I'm about to start getting him some stuff or whatever. So we talking about cribs and shows and all that, blah, blah. And before I went to go do it, son just told me like, wait, don't do it yet, just wait. So next day go by, I call my sister Messiah and shit. So I'm like, yo, Messiah, I need to talk to you. Like, I'm stressing, this and that and third. I need to talk to you. I need to vent. So I go pick her up, scoop her up. We talking and shit. So I told her, I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta tell you something. This and that third. She's like, what you gotta tell you? I'm just like, I can't spit it out. I'm like, man, fuck, I just gotta tell you. I'm like, I'm a fucking dad, bro. I'm like, she like, what you mean you dad? I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna say her name, but I was like, this and that third. We took a DNA test and I saw the results and shit. And she was like, damn. She like, damn, what's that third? I was like, yeah, but what you think? Like, and she was like, I don't know. Long story short, from that conversation, she was like, she was telling me about her brother and shit, how her brother had the same situation and shit, but in his situation, the John like lied and like schemed him and he wasn't the father and all this and that third. She was telling me like, yo, are you sure you the dad? Like, did you see the paperwork and did you go up there and do it yourself? I'm like, no. She sent me the picture and shit. She sent me the picture of the shit that she printed out. I said I'm the dad, and she was like, boy, you gotta go up there and get that shit yourself, this and that third, to make sure it's true, whatever. Cause these motherfuckers be lying. I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, it say right here that 99.98%, and it's on the paper and it look legit. I'm like, I'm the dad. Like, what you mean? She's like, no, bro, just go over there, get this. I'm like, all right, cool. So next day go by, and I'm doing, this time I used to do Uber Eats and shit, so I'm doing Uber Eats and shit, and I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, maybe Messiah right and shit. Maybe I should just go up there and get the results myself. So I texted John. I was like, yo, before I went up there, I was like, can you send me another copy, this and that third? And she was like, she sent me the same copy and shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go up there and get it myself, cause I want to see the hard copy. She was like, oh no, you ain't gotta do that, this and that third. I just send you this, and if you want another copy, I'll go up there again. I'm like, no, I just go up there and get it myself. She was like, or if you want talk to the person, I can get the person on three-way. So I'm like, all right, call the person. So 5 minutes go by and shit, we get on three-way with the so-called person at the DNA place and shit. So I'm telling them like, yo, am I the dad? This and that. She's like, oh yeah, you the dad, this and that third. Whole time, it was some motherfucking friend. It seemed kind of fishy. I'm like, huh? Like, the stuff she was saying, it just didn't make sense. So I snap, I'm like, this and that third, I just got the phone out of snap. I'm like, yo, I'm going there myself. So I'm in Jersey and shit. I shit fun. So I go all the way up to motherfucking Jones, like near North and shit. So I go all the way up to the DNA place and shit. I go in there. I'm like, I'm trying to get the results of a DNA test. She was like, do you have the login and the password? She was like, I was like, no, I ain't got the login, but I remember when we went to the place, I remember her telling her the password and shit. It was his birthday and his nickname, Juju or some shit. So I said, I can give you the password and I can give you her name and her last name for the login. So she does that and she logs into the computer and she showed me, she said, look. And I'm like, I'm looking at the joint where it say father part at. On her joint, the joint said 99.98% or whatever. But on the computer, this shit say 0%. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, hold on, this shit caught me off guard. I'm like, so what does this mean? She's like, you're not the dad. I was like, oh. So I walked out and I instantly called. I'm like, I ain't gonna say a name. I'm like, yo. Like, I just came from the DNA place. She was like, okay, and what happened? I'm like, she said I'm not the dad. She's about, oh, that can't be right. This and that third. It must be a mistake. It must be a mistake. We can go back up there together. And I'm like, yo, stop fucking playing, bro. It says 0%. Like, what you mean? She's like, oh, we can get another test. We can get another test. I'm like, bro, I'm not your fucking baby father. Like, fuck is you doing? Like, then I had to do the math and shit. Only reason I thought I was, because the situation happened with me and her, it happened in January and shit. She had the little dude in motherfucking September. And she said he was a preemie or some shit. So I should have known I wasn't the damn dad. She said she was a preemie and shit. And I had my little intercourse with her and shit in January. And she had him in fucking September and shit. What's that? 9 months? She said she was a preemie. So it might have been earlier and shit. So she was pregnant the time we was doing this shit, but she just didn't know, whatever. So that's why she was starting blaming on me and shit. So I got the phone with her. I call my sis. I'm like, yo, she fucking fraud. It's not there. I ain't the baby dad. I'm acting like Mary and shit. I'm like, in the case of someone old Juju, Jameer, you are not the father. I'm like, yes, bitch. Yo, I was happy and shit. I was the dad. I was like, thank you, Lord. I'm not the dad. So a couple weeks go by and shit. And I'm still thinking about it. I was like, yo, like, how could she do me like that? Like, I thought she was a thorough girl. Like, it would be days I'm like stressed or moody and I'm talking to her about problems and shit. She would like be there for me, whatever. Like, oh, you could just come slide, or let's go do this, take your mind off the internet and third. Like, I thought she was solid, but that's why I had to cut. So I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, why would you try to put your seed on me like that? And she was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted my son to have a good father, this and that and the third. I know it was wrong, but I'm sorry. I'm like, yo, you could have ruined. I'm not gonna say, I'm not trying to sound mean, but I'm like, yo, you could have ruined my life. Like, me taking care of a seed that's not mine. And then, before all that, I was about to tell my grandma and my mom that, like, it was just one night before I told Messiah and shit. I was going in the crib. I was talking to her and shit. I was like, yo, I'm about to tell my mom, my grandma and shit that I gotta see it. She was like, go ahead, this and that third. I'm on the way home and shit. It's nighttime and shit. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tell them. So I go and walk in. My grandma sitting right there. She was standing up. And in my head, excuse me, I'm like, in my head, I'm talking to my grandma. I'm like, grandma, I gotta see, but I'm just standing there with a shocked look. Like, I couldn't do it. So then I tell my dad, I'm like, damn, you was gonna let me tell my grandma and my mom, like, I had to see, like, you gonna make me look stupid. They was gonna say, like, That's gonna base. They probably would have said the same shit Messiah would have said, like, yo, do you know? Like, are you sure this and that third? Like, but like, that just saved me the choke from looking stupid in front of my folks. That's why I had to tell Messiah first and shit, like, yo, like, that's crazy. Like, the Jones about to put a seed on me. They ain't gonna say, cause I thought I would be a good father, I'm genuine, this and that third. I just want my son to have a good father. Like, yo, like, why would you ever try and ruin my life like that? And like, and still to this day, I got the login information to the DNA test and shit on my phone. Like, it be some days I just go in there, log into it, and just look at it and be like, damn. And then I go to her copy and shit. Yo, the joint edit the motherfucker. I forgot to tell y'all, she edited the fucking copy, dude. She went on the computer, edited it to where it said 0%. She put 99.98% on that motherfucker. Like, then when I told her about it, I'm like, did you really just edit this motherfucker? So, what you think I'm a computer nerd? This and that third? I'm not no computer geek. I'm not do all that. The whole time she did that shit, I should have known the joint was crazy, bro. I understand. I know the joint was like a little off in the head from my past, but it's like, damn, you gonna do some shit like that to me? Like, that's grime. I instantly had to cut that joint off. Instantly, I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. I would instantly cut your ass off, bro. That's so lame. That's so lame. So yeah, man, that's my little part 2 and shit to when I thought I was a father. Still no kids. I ain't in no rush for no kids right now. Look, I'm still waiting. I might have some kids, man, by the time I'm like, I give it till I'm like 30. Maybe 30. I had some kids, but I'm not in a rush to have no kids. I'm not in a rush to have no baby mama. Especially no baby mama. I'm glad she's not my baby mama. It's crazy. I ain't trying to have no baby mama, no baby daddy drama, none of that. Like, I'm just out here doing my thing, trying to make this money, trying to make this coin. Like, look, I'm on the way to work right now. I'm still grinding though, trying to make a video and shit. But yeah, man, this ending the video and shit. Hope you guys enjoyed and shit. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you ain't got a YouTube channel, then fucking make one. And then subscribe to my motherfucking channel. Show your boy some love. And I'm out this thing. You dig? Yo. What's good with your young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Man, back with another video. This is part 2 to the one I thought I was a father video and shit. So I'm gonna jump right into it and shit. So that was like a few months ago. Now the date now is like November 12th and shit now. But I'm gonna go back to and show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Mirror back with another video and shit. You know what I mean? What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Mirror back with another video. And I just want to say What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Mirror back with another video. On my way to work and shit, so what's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Mirror back with another video. And this is part 2 to the when I thought I was a father. What's good with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy Glow Boy Man back with another video. And I just want to say thanks for all the feedback and comments and messages y'all been sending me about the vids and all that. That shit keep you going, like.